what's up, you guys? Time for another video. So this one on the TV news, but this ain't the first time I seen that shit on the news. You guys probably did in your area, similar shit like that. And it's kind of staggering how these people are even around kids. These people shouldn't be around kids if they want to do illicit drugs and all kind of illegal drugs. They shouldn't even be around kids. They do that shit all by themselves. Don't be fucking babysitting kids. But this woman, a grandmother, was featured on the news. She got caught and then she ran away. She's in hiding. By the time I'm done making this video, maybe they'll catch her. But she walked away from the house after the police came and CYS came because she knew she was busted. Found stamp bags of heroin in her house all over the place, drug paraphernalia, crack pipes and everything. And while she was supposed to be babysitting the kid, the baby isn't even a year old. Somehow it ingested some of the drugs, and the kid's still alive. But there was stories that I heard where people's kids or babies died and shit. They need to be doing shit like that around kids. This grandmother, they're just like anybody else. That they get her, they ought to get a bunch of female police officers, turn her over their knee and spank her damn butt until she cries. That's what you do to these people. Spank their butt until they cry over live broadcast television. Broadcast it over live television. What you do is get two people standing on this side for the left, and then two people on the right. That's how these people learn. You know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, yeah, you get these female police. They should turn this woman over their knee. Two standing on this side for the left butt cheek, and two on the other side for the right butt cheek, and they all have belts. Belt across the buttocks that sound like firecrackers going off simultaneously. That's how you deal with these people. Spank them in the butt until they cry. They shouldn't even be a damn around kids. If, like I said, if they want to be doing drugs like that, they shouldn't even be babysitting people's kids. It's not a good environment for kids to be growing up and being around that shit. I mean, a lot of us when we were kids, we grew up around, family members drinking beer, cigarettes, and at this point that is legal. But I mean, even with that, you kids grow up. You tell the kids, oh, you're old enough, then you can do that. But then should you, as it is, encourage the kids? Or just because, I mean, should you even encourage kids for drinking beer and smoking or drinking whiskey, right? Even though it's legal, is it a good thing to actually encourage the kids in any kind of a way? I mean, go out of your way to encourage them or tell them why it's not good. I mean, you got that problem as it is. I mean, you tell the kids if it's bad, why? Okay, well then why do you do it? And then I remember the old commercials back in the 1980s. The one kid, the father, who taught you how to do this stuff? You, Dad. I learned by watching you. But yeah, there's like so many like that. And a lot of deaths that way. I mean, the kid gets a hold of drugs and ingests them, and they're dying. And you really need to be doing that shit that badly. I mean, people really need to find something better to do. I mean, something better to do with their cells. I mean, actually be doing that in even in the presence of kids. I mean, when like I said, this one wasn't even a year old. Like I think they said 8 months. Or whatever, but there were a lot of ones that unfortunately died, like over the past couple of years, every once in a while, or you're seeing one on the TV news, these people, quite shameful.